In a world where financial challenges can often feel like a never-ending maze, one thing unites us all: the desire to break free from the shackles of debt. Whether you're swimming in student loans, credit card bills, or unexpected medical expenses, the weight of debt can be overwhelming. But here's the good news: you are not alone, and there is a way out. Welcome to Financial Literacy. Here, we are dedicated and passionate about bringing you nothing but honest and straightforward facts about your money. We will help you take control of your finances and get you to the next level. Beginners or experienced, this is your one-stop shop for all things financial literacy. We all know that debt can be overwhelming. Like that never-ending to-do list that just keeps piling up, or the feeling of trying to juggle a dozen tasks at once, all while walking on a tightrope. We've all been there. So, in this video, we will give you 5 easy steps so you can get out of debt. Buckle up and get ready to say goodbye to those pesky debts. And without further ado, let's start with step 1. Set a goal. Any successful journey must begin with a clearly stated goal. It might be as simple as eliminating all of your debt or taking on a single debt one step at a time. Making a SMART objective that is specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound is essential in this situation. Write it down and post it somewhere you will see it frequently, like a refrigerator or your bathroom mirror. This can help you stay focused on your goals and maintain your drive as you start your debt-paying journey. Step 2. Make a list of your current debts. Now that you have your goal in place, it's time to assess the battlefield. Grab your trusty pen and paper and make a list of all your current debts. Knowing the exact financial foes you're up against will give you a clearer picture of the battles ahead. So grab a pen and a notebook or open up an Excel spreadsheet if you're feeling fancy and start listing down all your debts. And no, mental notes won't cut it this time. We need something tangible here. Start with the obvious ones like credit card debts, student loans, or that questionable loan you took from your uncle last Christmas. Don't forget about those sneaky hidden debts that don't show up on your credit reports, like loans from payday lenders or the time you borrowed money from your best friend to buy the latest smartphone. And let's not forget about debts that may have escalated to a whole new level and ended up in collections. Yeah, those bad boys are not going to magically disappear if you ignore them. Okay, I know this might sound overwhelming, but remember, we are here to face your fears head on. So include every little devil in your list, along with their contact information, current balance, and any terms or conditions you might need to know. Step 3. Gather additional information on debt repayment. This information is very crucial, especially if you have debts that are being collected. Understanding the statute of limitations may be your best defense against obstinate debt collectors. Just be careful not to utilize your newfound knowledge for bad things, like making prank calls and making fun of their debt collecting abilities. That would be rude because here, rude behavior is not tolerated. Hold on, there's an extra layer to this. You've got to get to know your debts inside and out. Who are the folks you owe money to? What's the total you owe each of them? Do they hit you with scary official letters or maybe send you sweet messages? Oh, and don't forget to create a plan. Plans are essential in life, just like finding the perfect pizza topping combination or selecting the most flattering filter for your selfies. A debt repayment plan will get you on your journey to financial freedom and make you feel like a superhero with a cape made of dollar bills. Step 4. Create a budget and stick to it. Now, here comes the part where we all have a love and hate relationship with: budgeting. Creating a budget is all about taking control of your finances and telling your money where to go instead of wondering where it went. It's like being the boss of your financial empire. Now, who wouldn't want that? The first step is to gather all your financial statements and take a good hard look at your income and expenses. This is the time to lay it all out on the table. No hiding that Starbucks addiction or your impulse shopping habits. Be honest with yourself, because remember, you are only fooling yourself if you fudge the numbers. Once you have a clear picture of your income and expenses, it's time to set some goals. What are your financial dreams and aspirations? Do you want to pay off that credit card debt? Saving up for a dream vacation? Buying a fancy sports car? Whatever it may be, write it down and make it a part of your budget. And here comes the fun part. And no, I'm not exaggerating. Money allocation. To begin with, pay for all of your essential bills, including rent, utilities, and groceries. Once you've done that, examine your discretionary spending. Those tiny luxuries that enrich your life but aren't necessary. Each category should have a reasonable upper limit that must be followed. That implies an end to nightly takeout orders and irrational Amazon purchasing sprees. You don't have to live a monastic lifestyle if you budget, so don't worry. All that matters is striking a balance between having a good time and being a good financial citizen. Don't go crazy, but do allow yourself some leeway for amusement and indulgences. Creating a budget is all about taking control of your money and making educated financial decisions. So embrace the B word and let it lead you to financial freedom. You're the boss and your money is ready to follow your lead. Step 5. Apply debt repayment techniques. And finally, to finish your debt journey and go free. I know what you're thinking. What are these magical strategies you speak of? So, my money smart friend, allow me to explain to you some techniques I know. Number 1. The snowball method. No, we are not talking about building a snowman here. The snowball method is a debt repayment strategy where you focus on paying off your smallest debts first while paying the minimum on your largest debts. Once the smallest debt is paid off, you roll that payment onto the next smallest debt, creating a snowball effect. It's like a debt dominoes game, but with a happy ending. Number 2, the avalanche approach. Imagine an avalanche, but instead of snow, it's a debt-busting force. Here, your target is to tackle the debt with the highest interest rate head-on while maintaining minimum payments on your other debts. Once that initial debt is wiped out, you shift your focus to the next highest interest rate, and the cycle continues. This strategy packs a punch when it comes to slashing those pesky interest charges. Who needs a snowy getaway when you can savor the thrill of crushing your debts? Number 3. Balance transfer. Using this tactic is like obtaining a VIP ticket to the debt payback celebration. If you have credit card debt with a high interest rate, you might choose to transfer the balance to a card with a 0% introductory APR. In this manner, you can pay off your debt without being slowed down by those annoying interest fees. Just be sure to read the fine print and settle the debt before the promotional time expires to avoid receiving a less than welcome surprise. Number 4. Negotiate with creditors. When life gives you lemons, make lemonade, right? Well, when life gives you debt, negotiate your way to a sweeter deal. Reach out to your creditors and see if you can negotiate a lower interest rate or a payment plan that works better for you. It never hurts to ask, and hey, you might just end up saving some serious cash. And there you have it, your 5 easy steps to get rid of your debt. So embrace the challenge, keep that eye on the prize, and always be kind to yourself along the way. Debt may have been a formidable foe, but you've proven that with determination, a dash of savvy, and a sprinkle of patience, you can conquer it. Here's to a debt-free future filled with opportunities, financial peace, and perhaps a few more indulgent coffee trips, guilt-free. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to give a thumbs up, comment, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on our following videos.